everyone, so as promised I am going to be doing my skincare routine while on Retin-a. So this is a skincare routine that is prone to dry, flaky skin, acne prone, hyperpigmentation prone, and sensitive. So I'm just going to give a little quick talk about what caused my skincare to be like this. Well, Retin-a is a prescribed medication. That means by your doctor. You get it with your doctor. And what Retin-a is it is a medication it's a topical medication that you put on every night, and what it does is that it promotes skin reformulation. Basically what it does, it peels off your skin. So you have new skin over time, you're taking away all those impossible layers to take off with just regular exfoliating. So what it does, it's going to really dry out your skin. It's going to be flaking off, at least in the first 3 months, I believe, of Retin-a, which is the bad side effects. And another thing is that this makes your skin very sensitive to products, to the sun, so SPF is important. What else I can say? So before my Retin-a, before I went on Retin-a, my skin could withstand anything. It was not sensitive at all. I could put on a tons of chemicals on my skin, and I wouldn't have a burning sensation or anything. And my skin was just heavy duty skin with acne, if that makes sense. So now my skin is sensitive, and you have to be careful. This is my skincare routine with Retin-a, and if you are not on Retin-a or you on a Retin-a, our skin is going to be different. Our skin changes Okay, I'm just going to stop talking. So to start with, like I said, I tend to reach for more sensitive prone products. So let's start with the beginning of the day, and the end of the day is your Acne Wash. And this is the Equate Beauty Gentle Skin Cleanser. I don't know if this is coming out backwards or anything, but this is Walmart's version, Equate's version of the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. And this is the gentle, so sensitive prone, and this is for the all skin types one because I have always had dry skin. One thing I like about this is that it comes with a pump, and first of all, let me just tell you, if you want to save some money, I would go with the generic brand because I believe this was $6. And you get 16 fluid ounces. And for the regular Cetaphil one, it's $5 for 8 fluid ounces. So it depends if you want to pay, I would suggest pay the $1 more, get double and a pump. Or you could spend $1 less and get half of this. And you get the brand name. So, changing to this, because I used to use acne washes, changing to this, at first it was really weird because it was putting lotion on my face. That's what it felt like when I was cleaning. So, but it's not going to strip your skin from its oils and produce even more dryness. So, this is my cleanser. I'm not going to oh, yes, buy this. But this is just what I use, so let's just remember. At first, it was really weird to get used to it, but I've gotten used to it really fast. And when I'm going to wear makeup, if I'm going out, I will use this facial scrub in conjunction. I just got this at the dollar store. And, just to, scrub dead skin off. I don't use this every day. I use this probably every other day because it is a little harsh on your skin. Your skin's very sensitive. So I use this every other day in conjunction to this, and this is my morning and my night cleanser. So yeah. And I guess in the bath, since I also have back acne problems, I have the father version of this. And I just use like bar soap, acne bar soap that I have laying around. Any like bar soap that I have, I just like put it on this and just. And I have noticed that this has helped improve my back acne because it just like really gets deep into the skin, and no one really ever thinks about like getting deep into the rest of your skin where you have acne. So I've noticed that this has definitely helped a lot. I got that like at Kmart for $4. Okie dokie. Now, when my skin at the beginning, because I am a month and a half, a little over a month and a half into this, so in the beginning, my skin was very dry, very like, I couldn't wear makeup, but yeah, it was just terrible. What I would use this once a week in the beginning of my Retin-a experience, and this is the Up and Up facial scrub for blemishes and blackheads, and this is compared to the St. Ives Blemish and Blackhead Control Apricot Scrub. Now, this is very abrasive, and I used to use this all the time. I actually used the St. Ives, but they didn't have it the time I went and bought this, and this was before my my Retin-a skin. And the problem with this is that it destroys your skin if you use it on a daily basis. So, I have, like, stepped away from using this overall. But when my skin in the beginning of Retin-a, when it was terrible, like, it was, like, literally just, like, the Sahara Desert, just, like, making mountains and mountains of dead skin, this was very helpful. I would, like, put on the tiniest amount of it and rub super, super gently into my skin, and all of the dead skin flakes would be gone. So, that's what I used. And I still have a lot of this, and I'm not going to use this because I'm past the very dry phase, and I feel like I don't want to destroy my skin using this. So it's very like a hot and cold thing. It really depends what you're going through. So that's that. And as for toner, I use the Boots Expert Sensitive Gentle Refreshing Toner. Hint, hint, again, for sensitive skin. This is basically, like, the main ingredient in this is water and glycerin. So what I do is I take, like, a cotton pad, and I just put this on all over just to get rid of any extra dirt that this sensitive cleanser didn't get, because of course it's sensitive skin, so it's not gonna like strip everything as your regular cleanser would, but it's not going to burn or irritate your skin. So of course with that, you have to use a toner to get all of the dirt off. If not, like, there'd be no point in like doing all of this to improve your skin. It's just gonna prolong the process. Personally, that's what I think. So yeah, and this is supposed to be like a great dupe, American dupe for, well, this isn't American, this is like UK because it's from Boots. But you can get this at Target if I didn't say that already. I don't remember if I said this. So, this is a dupe for the Bioderma, which is impossible to get in the US unless you order online, but that's like a totally different story. So, yeah. I actually really like this. Like, even if I wasn't on sensitive skin, I would still use this personally because I feel like it doesn't irritate my skin, yet it does the job to get rid of extra dirt on my skin. Okay, so that's the basics. Well, I guess the last step is moisturizer, but I still have more. So, moisturizing is the key to everything. So, and SPF. If I didn't say that. So, the days I'm not going to go out, but my skin needs that like, extra boost, like it's just being too dry, but I'm not going to go out, so I don't want to like I don't need SPF or anything. I will use the Equate Oil-Free Ultra Gentle Facial Moisturizer for sensitive skin. And this compares to the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture for sensitive skin. Hint, hint. It was cheaper, yada yada. It's just, I mean, I'm a high school student. I buy my stuff because my mom, like, doesn't believe in spending $5 on a mascara, so, like, do you think she's gonna buy skincare stuff for me? I mean, it's not like I'm saying, my mama has to buy me everything, but I'm just saying, like, I paid with this with my own money. So, I try to go the cheapest way. So, this is hyperallergenic, non-comedogenic, fragrance and alcohol-free, and dermatologist tested. And I believe this was like $6 or $7, and you get 4 ounces. And this is a moisturizer I use if I'm not going out. It's very moisturizing, in my opinion. It does the job. It does. Now, when I'm going out, I am going out in the sun because SPF is your best friend when you are on any acne products. And even if you're not on acne products, you should be wearing SPF because it prevents wrinkles, sun damage, skin cancer, yada, yada, yada. You know all the warnings. And it also helps because the skin actually makes the hyperpigmentation spots even darker. So you need your SPF if you have that problem. So for when I'm going out, I will use the Eucerin Daily Protection Face Moisturizer, and this has an SPF of 30. And this is non-comedogenic and fragrance-free and dermatologist skincare. So this is what it looks like. I don't remember what this cost. I've had this for a while. So when I go out, I will mix these two just so I can spread it all over. And when when I'm just going out, but I'm not going to be out, like it's just like going out in the sun, da, 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 I will actually mix these two because I feel like this is not moisturizing at all because of the SPF in it. So I will mix these two. Now, when I am going out, say I'm going to the beach, I'm going to the pool, I'm going to whatever, I put on sunblock on my face. Sunblock. Period. The end. Sunblock. So yes, that is what I use. And as for eye moisturizers, I have been using the Clinique Surge SPF 15, even though like Retin-a, like I'm on Retin-a, but like if you're on anything else, Accutane, just salicylic acid and all those things, you need to use SPF. So, I know I keep saying this, and I think you guys are like really tired of hearing this, but it is important. I've been using the Clinique Surge SPF 15, but I'm almost out of this, and it was like, this is like a sample, but it was like a pretty good sample. I have like nothing left. I have like that little chunk, and it's kind of looking kind of So, when that's out, I just bought the Equate Beauty Reviving Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Moisturizer Eye Cream. Brand new. And this is like comparing to a L'Oreal one. I don't know. It was like half the price difference. So, of course, I went for this one. I haven't tried this or anything. My only concern with this is that it doesn't have SPF, and since it's an anti-wrinkle cream, it has some vitamin A in it. Like it's pro vitamin A. So vitamin A is in Retin-a, and it's supposed to help cell turnover. And it says I'm curious to see how this turns out, really. So it says you can wear it in the morning and night, but I really think, I mean, it's a lot of those drugstore claim to do miracles, and some of them don't do anything. So I'm just moisturizing purpose, not really anti-aging purpose. So yeah, and this was $8, and like the regular eye creams were like $14. I'm like, heck no, because I pay with my own money. Okay. So that is like my daily routine, morning and or night. I do not moisturize at night because I have to put the Retin-a on. So now moving on to what I use for acne products. Okay, so this is I'm actually on antibiotics, and this is what it looks like. This is what doxycycline looks like. I mean, it comes in different colors, I guess. I don't know. That's what my medicine looks like. So I take antibiotics twice a day, and these are just like 100 milligrams. So I take 200 milligrams per day. And this is supposed to, according to my doctor, it's supposed to help with cystic acne. And I haven't gotten a cystic acne yet, and I've been on it for, like I said, a month and a half, and it's doing its job. So that is what I take twice a day. Now, if I'm not doing anything at all, like all day in the morning, once I don't moisturize yet, what I will do before moisturizing and I'm not doing anything is that I will apply my other topical medicine, and this is Clindamycin, I don't know if you could see that, Clindamycin Phosphate Topical Solution 1%, and this is the liquid, and it looks like this, and this also helps with acne, and what I do, I just slather this all over my face. I will let that sit for about half an hour, and depending if I have any acne or if it's just spots, so if I have huge pimples, what I will apply to the pimples is the Oxy Spot Treatment, and this is 10% benzoyl peroxide. Now, it took me a while to go on this because my skin, recently was able to handle this, because when I used this in the beginning, it would burn my skin, and I would have to, take it off because it would burn my skin with the Retin-a. So, I think, after, you have to, listen to your skin to see what you can and what you can't use. So, this is what I apply, on the huge zits, and it just, deflates it. This is a zit. I don't know. And then it goes with this. So, I like this. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to find, a benzoyl peroxide face wash so I can use that in the morning. Don't ever use benzoyl peroxide and Retin-a together, though, back to back, because they cancel each other out. So you have to use one in the morning and one in the night. One at night. So if I have big spots, that is what I use. If I had little bumps, what I will use is this natural cream by Swiss Just, and this is tea tree. It's a tea tree cream. Tea tree is great for acne as well. But if I have it's just a cream. Say how on my chest I have on my chest I have these little pimples. What I'll do is take a little bit of cream and just rub it into there, and it will help to take the redness down, and it'll help kill the bacteria and the acne. So that's what I do if I have tiny bumps that don't need the benzoyl peroxide. And if I don't have any bumps and it is just scarring, what I will use is the bio oil. This is purcellin oil, basically bio oil. And it's supposed to treat scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, and aging skin, and dehydrating skin. So it's going to bring a little bit of moisture back into your skin. It's going to try to help even out your skin and fade your scars, acne scars. Have I seen a big, have I seen a big improvement? No. Do I see a little improvement in the actual fading of the scars? Yes. But it does help to put a little bit of moisture back into my skin. And that's what I would do in the day if I have nothing to do. Otherwise, if I have stuff to do, I would just put on the Clindamycin, and if I have time, I would put on the tea tree and or the bio oil, and then I would let that set and do my makeup. As for nighttime, I will just clean my skin, no exfoliating or anything. I will do the same process, no moisturizing, and I will put on my Retin-a, and this is the tube it looks like. It's not really the Retin-a brand, but it is, because Retin-a brand is really just tretinoin cream or gel, and so I have the generic. I don't know what's with me in generic. I'm just meant to be with generic stuff, and it is just looks like this. Actually, I have to get a new tube because it's looking pretty sad. And if you didn't know, I have the 0.01%, and this is the strongest in the gel, because this is clear. And what I'll do is I'll just put it all over my face, let it sit for half an hour, and go to bed. The thing about this though, this is just something I personally noticed with my skin, is that in the beginning of your Retin-a, you're supposed to wash your face and wait 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes, to put this on. And sometimes I would even wait the 30 minutes and I would put it on, it would still burn. And would actually irritate your skin. But now, like, I could put it on straight after I come out of the shower and it will not burn. So I think my skin is good. Like, I could start adding, like, more stuff. Like, it's not as sensitive anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. So, oh my gosh, my voice has been, like, leaving me the entire time. This video is really, really long. I'm sorry, but I had to get through everything I use. So, I hope you guys found this helpful. If you're on it, if you're planning to go on it, if you just have acne-prone skin, you can add, like, your own, take away some. If you're trying to look for, like, new products, yada, 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 etc. So, I will see you guys soon. Bye.